That's not labor, it's fine.
I know that's not what you're going to do. I'm just joking.
No, it's fine. I wanted to you to sleep before you go, but
Like that.
it's like that until I'm go.
Are you mad?
Talk to me.
No.
I'm just wondering if Chizzy is just strategically trying to keep doing company, or maybe Chizzy is carrying out a secret assignment Biggie has given him during one of his secret diary section. You know, say me, I know the two watch the show Max on now because I am just here. Come they wonder again. Why this their friendship can't reach the point? Say Chizzy don't they can't lie down for doing bed. Kuma even when they try to cuddle Doyin to come and sleep, because I know as this their friendship can't start, Chizzy can't notice say Doyin don't to come there alone, and he can't notice say that all the friends of Doyin are already in the ship now. You know, so Doyin want to just spend little time with Daniela. Daniela don't go wrong, cause stay with Dotun. When he just want to spend ample of time with Allison. Now so Allison go come excuse herself from Doyin, go come meet Hermes. So Chizzy Kukuma can't notice say when all those his guy friend now Kukuma come there with their ship. He wants to go and meet Groovy. Groovy is Fina. He wants to go and meet Dotun with Daniela, and nobody else to come and sit with, even the Rachel that he wanted to partner with. Now, so Rachel can't begin the day with Giddy Fire trial last week before Giddy Fire was evicted on Sunday. Now, I can't the day close to Doyin where we say in no day any shit. I started noticing that their relationship is already intensifying during their Saturday night party, where Chizzy Kukuma danced with Doyin to the extent of even lifting Doyin up, and they were doing all this their sweet exotic, or should I use a romantic dance? I was like, I'm going to say the end, but at the end of Saturday night party, each of them, both of them slept on their different bed. On Sunday, it continued ever since on Monday that they have been nominated for possible eviction on Sunday.
Sorry, did I shout at you?
We all know say Chizzy and Rachel are riders now, so they are not among the people that are nominated. These are relationship don't intensify. Throughout yesterday, Chizzy and Doyin were having a lot of discussion in the garden. They needed to just talk one or two things. Chizzy now was asking Doyin, why is it that you're always involved in everybody's business? I just love the fact that Doyin utilized this particular opportunity to just tell Chizzy no, that she is not the one that goes to involve herself in people's relationship or privacy, saying that she go come sit down, that SHEGGZ and Bella they carry them matter, come meet her, and what do you anticipate her to do? To ignore them or walk away? And that is how she go come they help them and do one or two advices and suggestions here and there. And after Doyin Kukuma clarify herself to Chizzy, Chizzy was like, now I know and I understand better, and also apologize in any way that Chizzy has offended Doyin. So they come move, enter lounge, they were together. They enter room, they were always together until this particular time when it's time for them to sleep. Most people were still at the lounge. Most people now said, okay, it's time for us to sleep after they did what they did in the name of rehearsing for their wager tax. Now, so they can't carry them, come meet for the room now talking.
No, my baby, I don't want you to. Maybe. Now, some groovy bed they do. I beg, me they don't catch us, I beg.
Chizzy is telling us that Doyin is even forcing him to do that. That word get us in the sun, sha. Now I can't talk say, he no wants make the bed come begin they do noise, make they no can't catch them. Say now so groovy and Fina they make that noise every night. You know, say Chizzy is sleeping right opposite Groovy and Fina. So just like AMAKA has a lot to tell us when it comes to Khalid and Daniela. Now so Chizzy has a lot to even tell us when it comes to Fina and Groovy. Maybe what Chizzy is saying is the truth, and he said that his primary assignment is just to make sure that Doyin goes to bed, then he will not excuse himself to go and sleep. When he was just trying to do that, Doyin is not even sleeping, and he now said that he wants to leave.
Get to know anybody. I don't engage myself in deeply conversations. And you can be friends for 6 months.
As Doyin no one can't sleep, as a gentleman that he is now, he wanted to excuse himself, and then he was like, okay, let me just see if you can now sleep. They're just trying to see the way they can lie down. And Chizzy has never done it before now, probably, or I guess. Now you can't tell and say, okay, you have to lie like this now. You just have to hold me like this. And Chizzy now said, okay, let me just cook my sleep until you sleep. From there, they started discussing, and Chizzy is now telling Doyin on how Chizzy wouldn't want to start a relationship here yet. That he's this kind of person that does not just begin a relationship immediately. That you just have to befriend the person. They will just start as their friends. Maybe after 6 months, he will be now certain that this is exactly what he wants. Then he can now turn it from friendship to relationship. And when guy they notice that they have nothing to do to entertain us, then I carry the camera now, move back to the lounge. Now, it is time for me to emphasize on this their wager preparation. From my own understanding, Big Brother now told them to do a wager that has to do with people that are in service, and they were supposed to do some cultural dances when it comes to tribes and their dance. Please though, nobody should just come for me in the comment section because I go give you water. Remember in my last video, I just stated clearly that I'm mourning. Make I not even invest my mourning anger on you because I don't understand exactly what Fina is doing. I comprehend. Fina is just trying to be versatile, yes. Fina is trying to be cosmopolitan, yes. But the truth is that when it comes to tribes and culture, you must not know everything unless you lived with them. Fina, what are you doing in the name of Igbo dance? That is not an Igbo dance. That is what all these graduation ceremony children that are 5 years and below used to do. I don't understand what you're trying to do. Say that is my tribal dance. And it's really pissing me off because Amaka is not there. And another one that is even offending me more is that why would Groovy be there? Why would Brian be there? Why would Chizzy be there? And that you people conclude is an Igbo dance. Okay, excuse me now. If they start playing Ijele Lubegona Mono, is that what you're supposed to dance? Or all this cultural bit of flavor dance, you talk about Ogene, all this Ogene dance. Is this how you would dance Ogene dance? Hello. That is not an Igbo dance. And trust me, if you guys go on that stage to do that nonsense on Friday, una no say una do already fail woefully. Fina, it's okay for you to just talk about your tribe. Allow all these tribe people now, allow Igbo people to do their song. Allow Edo people, because when Rachel came to just perform the Edo dance, Rachel was doing well. Allow ADEKUNLE to do what he knows to do best when it comes to Yoruba dance. I just miss Shine Your Eyes. Do you remember their first acts during their first week in the BBNAIJA house last year? White Money was allowed to say everything he knew about Igbo and their tribe, and see how that their play came out. You see the way Yusef and Saski discussed about the outside tribe, and you see everything that they did. You see it was perfect, and that's exactly what I used to emphasize, that each time everybody, not minding your tribe, learn to inculcate your cultures, your language in the life of your tribe, so that wherever they find themselves, they can even just display it or even showcase it because it is in them.
Try to. Today was the day I decided breakfast in bed. Thank you. I love you.
Love you.
You mean a lot to me, okay?
My analysis says that Fina is just abusing my tribe, my culture, and my dance. But I cannot even help it. Let me just see exactly what's going to happen on Friday. And moving on, we know Bella is up for nomination, and Bella felt that the only reason why we just keep her in the house is for her to come and be giving SHEGZ breakfast on bed. I'm not trying to say it is wrong for you to just prepare a breakfast for somebody that you told us, or rather convinced us, that you are in love with in the house. But my own is that this is the opportunity you need for you to just showcase your talent. I keep on emphasizing on the fact that you told us on stage that you're a content creator, and now they're just trying to do one or two things about your tribe. You have nothing to contribute to. You told us that you're bringing premium entertainment. Is it the serving SHEGZ breakfast on bed is one of the premium entertainment I beg they asked to? So then she was even happy. They don't even finish the Kuma on the kiss. I beg go make una come help me, because Bella can't they carry me, they go where I no. Only 6 housemates, even they're up. And the remaining 10 housemates also have their fans. So who are they going to vote for? You need to do something that will even make them to see reasons why they should vote for you, since their own particular fans are not even up for possible eviction. And I watched Fina and Groovy broke up yesterday. I was just laughing all through, because whatever that is causing their breakup does not even make sense to me. I don't understand. Fina, you just participated in a sponsor tax. You lost. And you're now saying that Groovy has no business to eat. That Groovy should just suspend everything that has to do with feeding his stomach to come and even console you. Say that if it is Groovy that lost, that you're supposed to do that. Did you even consider if Groovy has been starving before when I begin to prepare and also present on a sponsor tax? And this guy just came in. He also lost, and he decided to feed his stomach. He now said, no, this is the wrong thing to do at this particular time. Chichi even have to go and call Groovy to the garden, made the talk. He started saying a lot of things, even while you're eating. You almost choke yourself. Thank God that didn't happen. When I talk, it don't make sense. Now, so Groovy Kukuma don't tire for all this back and forth. Now he can't excuse himself, go enter inside. Now, so they don't even set to sleep. This morning again, when I don't stand up again, when the show say this thing, they pepper her. She don't go dress up. Come Kukuma, we are one fine red gown. Now they can't ask her where you wear red gown. She can't, they shall say she won't go find better man. What is wrong with you? You are the one that this thing is peppering. Remember saying I start this relationship. So if you want to break up, Kukuma break up now. If you want to stay, stay. Trust me, Groovy has been tired even before this relationship. relationship starts. Just that he's been a gentleman that doesn't even know how to just hurt you on national television. If you allow Groovy to speak, Groovy has a lot of things to say, but just trying to just keep quiet. Now una know, because if I don't talk, say una don't break up, the next thing now una go come begin the kiss. Now una sabi abeg.
Stop acting like you don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand my body language. I see you in my dreams.
This is exactly what I'm saying. It is time these people utilize this platform and this opportunity for them to showcase that which they know they can do well. I'm talking about their talent and their vocation. Sorry, I am angry with whatever that has happened between Fina and Groovy. And also, I started with emphasizing the relationship that I am yet to understand that is existing between Doyin and Chizzy that I totally forgot to say. Welcome to another impromptu segment of Analytic Analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with a Favour. Now, Chichi is not even up for possible eviction. Neither is Dotun up. But Chichi has been saying that she did love to explore her talent when it comes to acting. Now she work. I can't meet Rachel. Now I can't tell Rachel, I beg, just tell me 1 or 2 scenes or characters you did want me to play. Let's assume this is just an audition. Now so Chichi is just trying to interpret the character, and from what I just see her doing, or rather just acting the character of a lady that is 17 years, admiring her neighbor, she did so well. It's like exactly what I'm saying. For what Chichi is doing, trust me, this has convinced me to just leave BIGGIE and AMAKA and start voting for Chichi. But Chichi is not nominated. So me, I'm trying to say that once you're nominated, give us reason, just like Lekon. Every opportunity that Lekon has, he just uses it to always inform us that he is just here to promote his music. But those people, all they do is just eat, kiss, talk about sheep, provoke, say my boyfriend do this, and my boyfriend is not even doing that. And they are even yet to practice their wage attack. They vex, that's why they go, they scream, or why they are watching the previous seasons. Just give me this opportunity. I'm going to serve content. I'm going to do everything to entertain the viewers. I don't they bath myself with my speed. Make una just go to the comment section, share your opinion with me. Una think say if Chizzy and Doyin is allowed to be in that house, will they end up even shipping or kissing and cuddling, or it's just normal personal assignments who we don't know? And what do you have to say about Bella trying to strategically do 1 or 2 things to think that that hardship is what is going to keep her in the house? Whatever you think that you watched that I did not watch, or whatever you observed that I did not even mention, do share with me in the comment section. And if this is the first time ever you are coming across my channel, please do not hesitate without just publicly publicizing and promoting my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any fresh, intriguing, entertaining, impromptu segment of Analytic Analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with a Favour.